O respiro que o seu bolso precisa está no BrisaCast. Mente leve, o futuro avisa. Vem pro BrisaCast.
Hello and welcome to BrisaCast, your weekly bite-sized financial education podcast. Today, we are answering one of the most common questions I hear every week. Should I focus on paying off my home loan or should I use this money to invest? Well, the honest answer is it depends. Depends on what? It depends on your financial goals, your cash flow, your stage in life, and most importantly, what helps you sleep well at night. Here we go, and I'll be very strong on that. Cash flow comes first. Before deciding to invest or making additional mortgage repayments, look carefully to your cash flow. Ask yourself, do I have an emergency fund? Can I comfortably manage my monthly commitments? Do I have any expensive debts, such as credit card or personal loans or car loans? Would I still be comfortable if interest rates increase or my income temporarily reduced? Investing while struggling with everyday expenses can create unnecessary stress. A good financial strategy should strengthen your position, not leave you constantly worried about the next repayment or bill. So, what about good debt versus bad debt? People often describe home loans and investment loans as a good debt, and credit cards and personal loans as a bad debt. But I think we need to be very careful with these labels. Debt is only helpful when it is affordable, properly structured, and used for a clear purpose. An investment loan might help you purchase an asset that grows in value and produce income, but it still carries a risk and the repayments still need to be made. What about credit cards? Credit cards debt used as everyday spending, on the other hand, usually attracts high interest rates, right? And does not help you to build asset. So before investing, makes more sense to clear high interest consumer debts like your credit cards and your personal loans. The emotional decision versus the mathematically decision. Here we go. Mathematically, investing might produce a higher return than the interest you save by paying down your home loan. However, returns are never guaranteed. Paying off your home gives you something extremely valuable, certainty. Every extra dollar that you put towards your mortgage reduces your interest and brings you closer to owning your home without having any mortgage. Well, for some people, being debt-free creates an incredible sense of security. For others, building an investment portfolio feels more important. So who you are in this game? Neither approach is automatically right or wrong. The best strategy would have you understand, can you afford, can you maintain consistency? What do you feel more motivated to engage on? For many people, the answer is not choosing one strategy exclusively. You might decide to keep a strong cash flow buffer in your offset account, make regular additional repayments on your home loan, and invest a smaller amount each month. This allows you to reduce your mortgage while gradually building investments. The right balance will depend on your income, your family commitments, your risk tolerance, and your long-term goals. Well, don't overlook your offset account. An offset account can give you a useful middle ground between investing and paying your home. The money sitting on your offset reduces the portions of your home loan on which interest is calculated. At the same time, the funds remain accessible if you need them. For example, if your home loan balance is $500,000 and you have $50,000 on your offset, the interest is generally calculated on $450. This can help you reduce interest without locking all your available cash into the loan. But remember, not all offset accounts work exactly the same way. Some are partially offset, and some loans products might charge a higher rate of fees for this specific feature. Always look to the complete loan instruction, not only one specific feature. So, and what about debt recycling? Well, what's debt recycling, first of all? Debt recycling is a more advanced strategy. In simple terms, it involves gradually reducing non-deductible home loan debts and replacing part of it with investment debts, where the borrowed money is used to purchase income-producing investments. Exactly, the objective is to build wealth while progressively converting personal debt into tax-deductible investment debt. However, debt recycling is not suitable to everyone. It involves investment risk, requires stable cash flow, and must be structured correctly from the beginning. Before implementing this type of strategy, speak with your financial advisor, with your accountant, and your mortgage broker is very important. Each professional has a different role in making sure the strategy is suitable and correctly structured for your personal situation. So, my final takeaway for you. It's better to pay off your home or to invest? There is no universal answer here. Paying down your home loan gives you certainty and peace of mind. Invest might offer a great long-term growth, but it comes with a risk. Start with your cash flow. Protect your emergency savings, clear expensive debts, then seek professional advice before choosing or combining these strategies. Remember, the best financial plan is not necessarily the most complicated one. It is the one that suits your life in personal situations and that can flow consistently. Thank you for joining me today on Brisa Cast. I'm Claudia Bumba, mortgage and finance broker, and I'll see you again next Friday for another bite-sized conversation about money and finance.
O respiro que o seu bolso precisa está no Brisa Cast. Mente leve, o futuro avisa. Vem pro Brisa Cast.